Welcome folks, to our journey into the world of legendary cars from the mobile game CarX Street. Today, we're taking a trip back in time to delve into the history of the Japanese icon, the Mazda MX-5 Miata, known in the game as NX5. Leading the development was chief engineer Kenichi Yamamoto, who played a pivotal role in creating this iconic car. Now, let's talk car specs. The engine varied depending on the market and trim, but the most common was a 1.8-liter 4-cylinder gasoline engine. It could come with either a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic transmission. It's rear-wheel drive, and depending on the version and transmission, it could go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 8 to 9 seconds. As for the car's dimensions, it was approximately 155 inches in length, around 66 inches in width, about 49 inches in height, with about 5 inches of ground clearance, and it weighed between 2,200 and 2,400 pounds, depending on the trim. The Mazda MX-5 was introduced in 1989 and continued production with minimal changes until 1997, including the 1994 model. It's a long-anticipated and long-lived car that gained immense popularity among sports car enthusiasts throughout its history. The MX-5 was notable for its classic two-seat roadster design with a soft folding top. Its style was inspired by classic British sports cars, capturing the attention of car enthusiasts with its simple and elegant look. This model became a favorite not only among professional racing drivers but also among everyday car enthusiasts thanks to its affordability and the joy of open-air driving. The Miata found its way into various motorsport competitions and earned a reputation for being a reliable and well-handling sports car. It also became a popular choice for autocross and track days. For example, the Mazda Motorsports team used modified versions of the MX-5 in various races, winning events like the 24 Hours of Daytona and the 12 Hours of Sebring, showcasing the model's excellence in racing conditions. After the production of the Mazda MX-5 Miata concluded, Mazda released subsequent generations, known as the NB, 1998 to 2005, NC, 2006 to 2015, and ND, from 2015 onwards. These later models were improved versions of the original Miata and continued its legacy. The Mazda MX-5 Miata is a common sight in racing video games for several reasons. Iconic status: this car holds a cult status among car enthusiasts and is often seen as a symbol of sports car driving. Variety of versions: there are several different generations and versions of the MX-5 Miata, allowing game developers to include various models and characteristics in the gaming experience. Because of all these factors, the MX-5 has become a frequent guest in the world of racing video games and has contributed to the popularization of this genre. Throughout its history, Mazda has sold millions of MX-5 Miata units, setting sales records among roadsters. This model has become a symbol of reliability and driving pleasure.